I hate it when the ads are on. Turn it down for a little bit because it's on an ad. Oh, finally got home in time. Let's go. Ah, why am I getting a message? News ads. Touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. Give me a second, chat. I just gotta fix something.
Dedication, heart, and true Aussie grit has captured the imagination of generations.
The Melbourne Cup, the race that stops the nation.
At 3 o'clock on the first Tuesday in November, time stands still.
Hello, Mega. Hello.
She's starting to wind up.
Why is it now freaking? I am streaming at the one and only
It's a
Aussie
day that
annual
transcends
Melbourne
sport and unites people from all walks of life.
Why
Once
is
Australian
my
racing's window to the
VTuber
world, it's
being
the
a
spectacle worth travelling for.
The champion from the land of the rising sun.
International raiders come for the prize. The
Hi, baby. Give me a second. I'm fixing my fucking avatar. It's being a fucking pain.
Beneath the glamour of Flemington,
Hello.
this is a story of the unbreakable
And Blue should be
bond
very
between
proud of
these
Noodle. I know she
beautiful
does Melbourne
animals
Cup.
and those
Yes, it's
connected to
Melbourne
them.
Cup, the one and only.
Today, the world comes together to celebrate the best of who we are. This is the Lexus Melbourne Cup. This enduring, inspiring, beautiful.
I know you are. I know you are, baby.
Francesco Cavalli
Yeah.
setting the scene beautifully, and what a beautiful scene it is for the 2024 Lexus Melbourne Cup
Yeah,
here at
it's
Flemington.
me.
The most picture-perfect day
Without
that you could
me.
ask for the running of the 164th Cup. 23 horses set to take the track in just moments, but only one comes away as the winner of the latest
Hi,
installment
Kat.
of this great race.
Oh,
the
thank you. I
3200
appreciate
metres.
it.
One story will have another epic chapter written. So it's which story today
Avatar's
gets
really
that
annoying me
chapter?
right now.
Will it be Vauban making amends
Alright, we got
after
our bets,
disappointing as the
people.
favourite in
Melbourne Cup.
2023? Will Buckaroo
It's only,
manage to
what,
stay
18 minutes
and go
away.
the trip and finish in front? What about James Cummings? Can he emulate his great-grandfather Bart with a winner here on Cup Day?
I've made 6
3 wins in a
bets,
row on 3
1
different
bet
horses.
return.
Could
What?
that be so? Kieran McAvoy, a 4th Melbourne
No
Cup.
worries.
That's a
Get your-
possibility.
Okay.
And a record 4 female jockeys out
Alright,
there.
so I bet it on number 19.
As they look to trail in the footsteps
Bet it
of
on number
legendary
24.
Michelle Payne as we count
21.
down the kickoff in the Lexus Melbourne Cup.
With
What a
9
privilege
plus
it is
2.
to be standing
I'm at the
alongside
front.
Michelle
You're at the
and
front?
another man in form
I'm
in
gonna
the world
find
of
you
horse racing
then.
now. Another Melbourne Cup winner
Aw.
in James McDonald. You two, this is grand final
Hey.
day. I know you probably get itchy feet at this time. But
You're at the
talk me
front.
through it.
I mean,
Michelle,
if I
this
spot
moment
the
as a jockey
fucking Grimace
goes
bucket
through
hat,
on.
then
Well,
probably.
you're just trying to stay focused. You try not to let the occasion get to you, but it does, because obviously the day of days is the race that we all train for. So you just try to make sure you maintain
Give me a
that
second, I
and,
just gotta-
stay in the zone and get out there and treat it as another race, and
Enable.
hopefully you win it.
You've had a great meet so far, James. Firstly, congratulations. It's been brilliant to see you. Derby Day with the 2 Group 1s into this now. You know what it takes to win on a stage like this. You had 10,000 here during...
I have the Charmander beanie. Yay, wait.
This is something
What one are you wearing? Are you wearing the Charmander beanie or the Grimace hat
It's a
still?
special day. It's a race that's changed your life, and for the better. It opens so many doors, but it's such a prize race.
Which
to
one are you
win.
wearing, baby?
Prize race to get a ride, and it's
are
so
you
hard,
in the-
and it's proven this year as well.
Zardozi, of course, you know all about this great horse.
It's going to be hard to
here
fucking
today
find you.
on the biggest
Exactly.
stages.
Yeah, for sure. Classy horse.
I'll put it on.
She's special, and I'd love to see it for James,
Oh.
the Cummings dynasty as well. Obviously,
Yeah, but
he's
nearly he
climbing
was
this
exactly
mare
where at the
to
front would
perfection.
you
He's
be?
looking
Because
really
I
good,
don't
and
know if they'll
I think she
spot
can win. I
you.
think a turn of foot horse will
As
win
one
the
of
race.
my Irish
Michelle, it must please you so much to see these female jockeys coming out here today, considering you being the first and the only to win a Melbourne Cup as it stands right now. Today, we're known to Costin.
I don't know if I'll spot you on here. My eyes are really fucked. You know me. I'm blind.
It's the only grows that you set on Prince of Penzance.
So good to see, James. Obviously, I was only the 4th ever female in 150 years, and now we've got 4 in one race. So it just goes to show how times are changing, and we're so proud. We've got great representation out there today, 4 of the best, and they've got a sneaky hope. Obviously, they're down in the west.
If you like jump up and down and wave your hands, probably.
Chance, I don't think so. Hopefully, one of them can
But
get
again,
home.
it won't. I don't think you'll be spotted on here. Okay. Blue is blonde. We have bleached her hair. I am blonde. My hair is blonde. My IRL
Before
self.
the horses have come into the mountain yard, I thought I'd come and chat to everybody here, and I've been giving everyone tips.
I'm looking.
Just fines. I've
My
had
stepdad has a
some
Jimmy
sevens,
woman
'cause
that
that's my
I don't know
birthday,
what the
so it's
fuck
just
that
over
looks
here
like.
in the Vauban and the third camp. But it's pretty amazing when you look at all the scene around the mounting yard here. You've got people like 15, 20
No,
deep,
it's fully
coming to have a
blonde.
look at the
Well, not
horses
fully blonde.
and
It's
really
mixed
soak
with
up
my
the
brown, but it's
atmosphere.
fully
And then
blonde.
have a look up there, all the way up into
By
the hill
blue and
stand,
green hairs.
standing room
Faded
only,
away.
the grandstand there, the new club stand, all the way up to the top balcony. Everybody wants a piece of the action. They can't wait for the horses to come in, and nor can I.
You're not the only one there too, Francesca. Back to you shortly in the yard as we have a look at the field, the 23 horse race field for today. Of course, the late scratching yesterday of Athabaskan.
Yep, so number 10 is out.
For the John O'Shea and Tom Charlton stables, but this
That
is
was from
how we
last
see it coming
night.
to us
So
moments
at least
away.
I didn't
All
bet
that
on
attention
that.
on Vauban, of course, on the back of last year, and it's getting a lot of attention with Buckaroo.
Didn't
Michelle.
bet on the whole
Yeah,
thing.
they just look the class runners. They obviously stay well and hard to look past them.
Most certainly
No,
is. The rest of the field in
operator.
front of us there. Anything that catches your eye, James, before we have a look at how the horses look in the yard?
No, I think you're right there. Buckaroo, Vauban, I think the classy runner of Zardozi with 51 kilos. She's
Where
in a race.
exactly
She's
are
really
you?
economical trip and transit.
There's so many
She's the horse I
people.
was talking about
I
with
put
the turn
$5
of foot.
on
I
a
think she
horse.
can come
Which
out
one,
with
baby?
A great shot here. The horses starting to come up to the yard. What about making
Good
sure
luck
that they're
with you,
protected?
though.
There's a lot of noise, a lot of
I don't
excitement
know
here. It's a
if
lot
my
for a
horses will
horse,
go
not only a jockey to
that
take in,
well.
Michelle.
It
Mum
is,
didn't
and
bet
they're
on any
phenomenal,
horse
really,
that
what
she's
they put up
working
with.
today.
All of
Because
these
the
horses
private-
are class animals, so they tend to handle it really well. You really see their class come out on a day like today and their quality. So it's amazing what they accept and what just an atmosphere it is out here.
Look at that aerial shot, James. You can see why we get so pumped
Number
about days like this,
15.
can't you?
That's
Number
gold, isn't it? But you
15
see a lot of
is
those horses wearing
CK.
red earmuffs. They just
Okay.
keep them calm, conserve energy because it's a drooling trip from 3,200 metres. You need them quiet.
Well, the time has come on.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to
It is
spot you, babe.
absolutely beautiful here at Fleming today. Really warm and set to get even warmer as the afternoon goes on. Expected top of 27. Let's head to the yard to look at our first runners today. It is one of the fancies in Vauban. Cheska, over to you.
Yes, and James, you mentioned the weather. The thing that happened with this horse last year when you ran in the Cup is it was a really hot day. They hadn't clipped him, and he got too hot, essentially. He overheated. A few other things that the team claimed that they got wrong last year, they've tweaked things.
Yeah, the
this
quality
year,
on the video
and
as
he
well,
looks
I
really
doubt I'll
well
be
to me.
able
He's
to
actually wanting
fucking
to have a
spot
little bit of
you.
a buck and the kick in the
And how
mountain yard. He's
fast
feeling
the
so well.
camera's going.
So there we have
What
Grace's
band
top pick there as
Screaming.
well. Vauban on show. And we move on to the second of the horses today, J-Mac. When you look at the jockey,
Which horse
the
is top
trainer,
tier? We
and
shall
the
find
form,
out.
I can see
Well,
why you like it.
apparently
Grand
from
final day,
the
Buckaroo will
sports
be
bet
crying.
app,
He's
the
a
betting
weight for
app,
age performer. He's been running against the best. His Caulfield Cup form
that
is
number
outstanding,
one
and he
is
was the run of
the
the race.
best.
He's definitely the main horse. He's got to turn a foot, and he'll be hard to beat here.
Gee, I think he should have won that Caulfield Cup easily. Obviously, the VS16 form is
Found something
outstanding,
orange,
given
but
that
it wasn't a
goes to
beanie.
Cox
It was
plate
a
and breaks
turbo.
Winx's track record by some 10 legs. It's world-class form.
Race, Circle of Fire, Sydney Cup winner this year over the 3200.
I've had high expectations for this horse, this preparation off the back of that Sydney Cup win at this distance, as you mentioned. Early days, he was
I'm
probably
looking.
not meeting those expectations, but he does get the distance.
Keep my
and
eyes
I'd be
on
surprised if he
baby.
was to be in the
And
top
again,
seven
Dad
or
will
eight.
be able to find it.
Francesca, warp speed 13th in the Caulfield Cup. What are you expecting second up?
Well, James, is he the forgotten horse in this race? Yes, that Caulfield Cup was
Yes, sir.
underwhelming. However,
I
we
missed
know
it.
as a fact that the Japanese horses go much, much better on a firmer ground. And the extra trip he gets today. They say at Werribee he's been super uncomplicated, and I can't knock him in the yard.
Kovalika, the second of the five. Yes, that's right, five Chris Waller runners here, J-Mac.
I don't remember seeing number 5
Well,
unless
he's a very interesting
I was
runner,
blind
and
to see
they
him.
actually tinkered with blinkers on for this race, but they elected to take them off just to keep him a bit sharper and a bit quieter. He's obviously got to run the trip. He's not bred
alright,
to, but his
give me-
form's really good coming over a sharp
second,
run Cox
baby.
plate, and he definitely can win with an economical trip.
Well, James, speaking of sharp and smart, and we're happy to be both today for the Graham and Deborah Rogerson.
Yeah, he's a
Hold
beautiful
on.
horse. He was placed
me a
here
sec.
in a VRC derby,
Give me a second,
so he definitely can run the trip. He needs to improve a little bit off his recent form, but he definitely can. He's tripping on.
All right, let's head to the yard. Michelle, just fine.
Yeah, I'm here with Just Fine. He's parading beautifully. Back to Flemington, where he performed best at his last start, 2 starts ago. Hopefully he's in for a long way.
Third in the Caulfield Cup, James, Land Legend.
Well, if I
He's
don't
a good
back
horse.
out,
He just needs to relax a bit more. He gave Zach Burton a torrid time in the Caulfield Cup, but his run was outstanding.
want my
If he
discipline.
can relax, he'll run the trip.
And the earmuffs going on is a key gear change in making sure that he will hopefully be relaxed for the big one today.
Seventh last
Yeah,
year,
well, it's up
Francesca,
to you if you want to
absurd.
hop
What are you
in, baby.
observing out there in the mountain yard?
Yeah, he really loses.
It's just
if he
my
was gonna
screen
win the
will
race
have
last
the
year,
black
didn't he? Just
screen
peaked out
of
on his run.
this.
His form back in England has been good. He does need to see out the 2
You can
miles
put me in the
strongly.
corner.
I think he looks really well here. In the meantime, he's been to Cheltenham and he's won over hurdles there. He is a
Just hop in
well-experienced
and-
horse. As he
yeah.
settles a bit better,
If I
and he's
go
got
into
Karen McAvoy
Discord
in the
and
saddle,
try and
lots of
show your
positives.
screen, I might
All right, let's head to the
this
11.
will go
Knight's
black.
Choice, Gator.
He was an honest
Because I'm
effort
not
last time in the
showing
Bendigo
this
Cup. He's got to
up.
make up a fair bit of ground on Sea King, though. He's entitled to be a prize.
Okita's Sushi
Oh,
Grace.
yeah.
Jamie Carr gets the ride of the Moonee Valley Cup winner.
I think this horse has got a really good chance. He's absolutely flying at the moment. Last start,
Are you
winner,
calling
he's
me
in
on
race
Discord
form,
or are you
and to
gonna
me,
hop
he's
on
the
my
best horse
VC?
in the race, can probably settle in the first score.
Francesca, the
Which
Geelong
one is
Cup
it?
winner. One smooth operator.
Smooth operator. Let's
And
go.
he's made it to the start line despite a few scares in the last week coming up to the race. The runaway winner of the Geelong Cup. He, like all the other internationals, has had
Maybe you
a
can hop
clip.
into my
So he's had
VC.
his winter coat shaved off, and what a lovely shine he's got under there. And he's got Craig
I want
Williams
the
in the saddle.
horsey. I want
Big
this
bonus.
one.
Zardozi, fifth in the Group 1 Empire Rose on Saturday. James Cummings here
Oh,
today, emulating the tactics of his grandfather Bart James with a run today in the Cup.
I reckon this
Give me
is the
a
winner.
second.
I think she'll get the trip easily. She's had the beautiful preparation. James' time to absolute perfection. Her run on Sunday was
Give me a
perfect.
second.
James McDonald, the champion jockey, loves what he sees from
Ah!
Zardozi's. We look ahead, Francesca, to Sea King.
Give me a
Yes,
second,
Seacon
baby.
for Harry Eustace. He didn't even have the horse in his stable a matter of weeks ago. He's come out here, he's won the Bendigo Cup, got his
Okay,
way into the race. You've got Jerome
Give me a
here and
second
Laura on the
chat.
other side, proudly leading up
Dude,
them.
I'm
Cup runner.
sorry.
Drawn at one. What's Holly Doyle going to do? He's
Give me
got
a
the blinkers on.
second.
He can be quite keen.
Gator, Valiant King, Chris Waller trained and Craig Newitt,
Why
his
is
12th
my
Cup.
display
Had a fair task back and wide against the pattern in the Caulfield Cup and a wet track. Drier here up in trip. Good roughie, perhaps.
window capture?
The 17, Fancy
Give me a
Man, bit of
second.
chatter here today about the horse trained by Annabelle Nation.
Look at
and
my
Rob Archibald.
boyfriend. There he is.
Longer race here.
God damn
All
it.
right, let's head to the yard. Michelle, interpretation, sixth
There
last
he
year.
is.
Yeah, he looks really well, and I just actually ran into Kirima.
Hi, baby.
He's picked him the best of his, so I think he's in with a really good
Yeah, I know
chance.
you are the racetrack. I can see that.
Men's Always, last of the 5 Waller runners here today, winless since the 2022 Victoria Derby right here at
I
Flemington.
can barely even hear what you're
He hasn't
saying.
won for a while, but he's in the race. He'll stay, and he's trained by a champion.
There's the whole family.
Gator has enjoyed this distance before. He loves the track.
Jacob flipped me the bird. He flipped all of us the bird.
Positivity, as we mentioned before, Grace, as well.
Oh, so you had that from.
The 11th woman to do something.
Good luck to Winona. This
Oh,
horse is
okay.
mare. It was breaking earlier on in the campaign.
Well, no wonder I wouldn't be able to see you.
At the latter end, and I am unsure about this mare at the 3,200 metres.
Francesca, the Kieran Marr train, St George.
St George was a decent stage. Since he's been there, I'm not sure we've seen quite the best of him. He was 5th in the Moonee Valley Cup last time. He looks fine to me.
It's hard to hear what you're saying, baby.
Grace hasn't been backed off it.
No, it hasn't been backed off the map. I like what you did there.
Alright, I gotta get back to stream, okay? It's nearly time.
Earlier in the year, it'd be a great story, but definitely
Yeah.
wanted at bigger odds.
Gator, trust in you.
Love you.
A couple of decent showings at Ramwick.
Bye-bye. Talk to you later.
2 runs ago, and Land Legend's one of the favourites, so perhaps not hopeless.
Oh my god, let's get back to
You've seen them all,
it.
the 23 runners for the Lexus
Crazy
Melbourne Cup. Your pick of the yard.
Well, James, what I wanted to see is that the horse that I had selected on paper
Oh.
ticks all the boxes in the mountain yard. And yes, he is starting to get a little bit warm, but then so am I. So I'm going to stick with number 1, Vauban.
All right, likes one of the faves here today. Francesca out there. Let's check in with what the punters are doing. Tab market update, Jared.
Well, it looks like Buckaroo is going to jump favourite for
Thank
the
you for the
Melbourne
biddies
Cup this
as
year.
well.
And could it be the first favourite to win the race in
Appreciate it,
11 years? It
Noodle.
was joined for favouritism, though, by one smooth operator, the Geelong Cup
Smooth
winner, which has been
operator.
very heavily backed since the barrier draw as well. $8.50 into $7. Vauban's just got out of touch, $6.50 out to $8. I just saw a bet of $6.5 grand at $15 to win 91,000 on Land Legend. Circle of Fire yesterday, $41 now, $21. What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website. So it is Vauban for Grace and Buckaroo, the favourite for Gate.
Jared, thank you. Let's head out onto the track. Billy.
Oh, what an atmosphere out here, James.
Oh, the
You're entitled to have
horses.
some sort of nerves, but these jockeys, this is where they're most comfortable, up on the back of the horses, and it's important.
So
because
apparently,
horses are an incredible
David
animals.
was
They
near.
can feel a fly land
Oh my
on
god,
their
it's
back,
still
so
right
the
off.
energy of the jockey is super
David
important.
was
They'll feel the
near
doubt,
like the
they'll feel
fence,
the
like
composure,
picket
but they
fence.
feel that confidence, and that's why
And then there was
only the
like
best jockeys win this race.
what
You
you
reckon
call
that
it,
man on screen,
umbrellas in
Jimmy
front of
Hellman,
him.
loves a crowd
So he
and
wouldn't.
a big occasion. Billy Slater,
He wouldn't
who
be
we're talking
around
about, winner of the
here.
Lexus Melbourne Cup in moments.
He'll be somewhere else.
Now we're going to take you
He's probably
inside
somewhere else.
some rare scenes here. Craig Williams, of course, will be aboard very soon. One smooth operator here for the Lexus Melbourne Cup. Take a little listen.
Australia. The job is to get him out of the gates, be where he's comfortable, find a couple of horses. You might find you back on Vauban. You might also find him back on. You've got William here, we can go through maybe forward.
Sorry, it's stuck in my head now.
On the favourite, and all of a sudden, and that's what we have to do.
Alright, that is
If we rest with him,
156.
The way he was at Geelong, we know what type of horse he's
Only
got,
4
and he's
more
only going to
minutes.
be happier over the longer trip. So it's about having get the first 3 quarters of the race nice, comfortable and smooth for him, and be in the right position. And
Okay, no, David will be over
that does
here.
that work for us. If it does that work for us, then we'll have something to reduce once we get into the straight.
I think I know.
Brilliant access, isn't it? Craig Williams going through the pre-race tactics for one smooth operator.
There goes the
And we
horses.
are ready. Are you at home? The
Let's
jockeys
go.
and their horses heading out onto the track. All 23 runners ready to go for the Lexus Melbourne Cup. And it's next live from Flemington.
And of course, we're gonna go into an ad. Yep, we're going into an ad. Alright, chat. While we wait, let's listen to some music. How is everyone today? How is everyone? How's their day or night been? Smooth operator. You gotta love ads on TV, right? While we wait, let me put words and stream. Give me a second. Hopefully. Hopefully what? It sends... Hopefully it sends my chat. It's okay, baby. It's all good, it's all good. Don't worry. Alright, while we wait, let's play some words and stream. Yes. If it's gonna let me load. Okay, there it is. Play some words and stream while we wait for the ads to finish. I'm doing good, just playing Animal Crossing. Yippee! That's good, that's good. Smooth operator. Oh, babe, don't flip him off. God damn it. Don't call me lame. Oh, you mean the I mean I am lame in general. Crazy. Alright, we're still on an ad chat. Only 1 more minute. 1 more minute, come on. Come on. Get back. We've only got 1 more minute. It's nearly 2 o'clock. I said he wouldn't. I dared him technically blue. I know. We've got 1 more minute. Come on. Why am I not back? I got anchor on my island. Oh no, not anchor. Oh god, crazy, crazy. Alright, chat, we're getting back! Alright, we're back, chat, let's go. Let's go.
Well, after what it feels like and always seems to do, one of the longest build-ups, the IS Melbourne Cup has
you mean
arrived for 2024, and it's a sight that never gets old. The starting gates, where 23 horses and their jockeys are
getting lined up. Let's go, horses. Hope anyone's bets, any Aussies who've betted on the horses. Good luck.
Second and a third. As we have a look at the course itself,
good luck to you, babe.
What does it take, and what are these jockeys and the horses as well going through over these 3,200 metres?
Well, you got a long run down to the first corner, but it's so important to have your horse relax before the winning post, having a really good position, because if you don't have a good position by the first time past the post, you do not get in.
But at least you guys are not copying the heat.
You can see a long run down the back, and then a big sweeping bend.
You're gonna fucking die when you come back, babe.
600, so you want to
it's like getting to 32 degrees.
If anyone knows, it's you, Jay.
Meanwhile, it's the one American watching international sports.
Well, Sea King will get in from barrier 1, and it's a good push late. The Bendigo Cup winner, 15
getting ready. Look at the horses.
Like that, Gator, for the Bendigo Cup winner.
Yeah, look, at late money's important.
I mean, my avatar is
dressed up. So that gives him a chance to get a smother into the race and have the last crack at
I am home.
Michelle, you've just rejoined us back here on the set ahead of race time.
Tell your mum I am home, so I wouldn't get dressed up for no apparent reason.
But
my
VTuber is
you
can imagine. This is what you're training for every day. Trying to keep yourself focused, stay in the moment, don't let the nerves get to you. Just absolute best moment, and who's going to be the victor is just so exciting.
I think, Michelle, you say don't let the nerves get to you. I can tell you what, the butterflies are buzzing in my stomach. The anticipation is building. I can sense it in this amazing crowd. Boy, oh boy, we're in for a treat, James.
Yeah, I'm looking over to my right and all these nervous owners. They're nervous for the jockeys at the moment. Yeah, like I said before, it changes your life, not only for the horse, the owners and the trainers, but the jockeys.
I know it frustrates the hell out of you, J Mac, not being out there today, but we're loving having you here, part of the coverage, aren't we, Francesca?
She was one of my first.
Yes, we sure are, James. You talk about nervous owners, jockey strap as well. A lot of them are here. We've got David Casey there. Look, he's just stood with his arms crossed. He's looked after Vauban the whole preparation, and he hasn't taken his eyes off the big screen. We've got Kieran Marr there. I just saw David, you Eustace, who used to train with Kieran Marr. Now his brother Harry obviously has got Sea King in the race, and a load of the strappers here are all collected. They want to have the best view of the race and hopefully cheer home their horse.
They most certainly are. Let's head over to Tony.
Well, Richie joins us now. Look, I guess it's your tradition that you don't watch the race per se, you just hold back.
Yeah, I can't watch the race. I listen to it. Very nervous now. The horse looks a picture, hoping for the best.
Boban, a lot of supporters here for obvious reasons.
Well, yeah, but he's just a bit. Smooth operators have support, so is Buckaroo. But look, the horse looks really well, and
even if
they're
you're
getting
betting
another
on
gate now. Let's hope they do the best they can.
Well, good luck, and hopefully we'll be talking to you possibly after the race.
Win, lose, or draw. Thank you. Cheers.
One of the sport's true characters right there, James, having a look at what you saw from the mounting yard to hitting the track. Any other horse catch your eye?
I don't think you can go past the top two, to be fair. They just got the form on the board. They look the class horses at this stage. They're going to get good rides from top jockeys, and I think they're going to be the hardest to beat.
Michelle, from your time spent in the mounting yard, you're still happy with your pick of Absurd?
Yes, he paraded excellently. He's really relaxed, not letting the occasion...
What do you mean you're not getting the money?
...on him, so I'm very happy with Absurd.
Leading into this one, as you can see, we're almost half the field in the gates. Buckaroo for Gator today. And
if I win any money, baby,
there's getting plenty of support right now, Buckaroo.
Yeah, look, he looked $1 million in the yard as well. He's lean, he's right at the top of his game. So will he run the marathon out? We're about to find out.
We most certainly are. The Lexus Melbourne Cup here at beautiful Flemington today. Couldn't
Come
ask
on,
for better conditions for
get all
both
lined up.
the jockeys, the horses, and of course the near 100,000 punters here trackside as the Cup Carnival.
Nah,
Remember,
you're the
this
one
is
that
day
always
2 of 4 Oaks Day and Champions Stakes Day still to come here. And as you can see as they load into the gates, Buckaroo, one smooth operator.
What do you mean fair enough? I mean all the money for the chicken nuggets. Like, come on.
Take to the chance right now. This is a moment right here, James, isn't it?
Let's go, baby.
Come on, final
Let's head over to Matt Hill for the running of the 2024 Lexus Melbourne Cup.
Australia's
Don't
sprint
steal.
race about to get underway. One smooth operator is in. Valiant King joins the line. He's just fine. Ridden by Jai McNeil, the winner of the race in 2020. The field just about set.
All right, Chad.
Is going to be one of the last.
One more horsey.
With Rachel King out wide.
One more horsey to get in. We're gonna be off.
Mark Zara, who's won the race over the last 2 years. The 164th running of the Lexus Melbourne Cup, and the field is set to go.
All right, let's go.
They're racing.
Oh.
Towards the inside, Sushi, just fine, sharp and smart. And from the deep also Land Legend is showing some speed and intent. They come across towards the inside. Very wide is Circle of Fire, using plenty of the track in the early stages. 600 metres to go on the first round. Just Fine is sliding across to lead the cup field. From Land Legend, mostly cloudy. Akita Sushi next on the inside. Circle of Fire progresses around them deeper, and then Fancy Man, Sharp and Smart, and Zardozi tucked away on the rails. Out deeper is Valiant King around Interpretation.
I've bet it on
came Manzois the fence from Kovalika, Trusting You, Knight's Choice, Vauban 3 wide, the map around at 4 deep. Warp Speed next the fence, and then came One Smooth Operator, some George Positivity, Buckaroo.
Number 3!
Second last Absurd, and Sea King from Barrier 1 has gone back to last. A lap to go with 2,300 metres to run, and the leader is Just Fine with Circle of Fire the outside, putting a little bit more speed in the race at the 2,200 metres, and now
You saw yourself off.
Land Legend a length and a half away third, and they get
I'm too busy on the horses, babe. I'm sorry.
Mostly cloudy. They're 2.5 to Fancy Man, Zardozi, 2 lengths Sharp and Smart. A length
I would
away
be
is
sure,
Manzois,
depending how
followed by
much.
Interpretation. Then Trusting You on the inside of Valiant King as they make their way past the 1,700 metres. 2 further back in the field is Kovalika, Warp Speed, and then came the map out 3 wide, tracked by Vauban. Then Knight's Choice Positivity, a length and a quarter away. Then in the field is One Smooth Operator as they run by the 1,550. Well back is Absurd on the inside of St George, and then Buckaroo and Sea King is last in the Lexus Melbourne Cup. 1,400 metres to run. Just Fine in front at an even speed by a length and a quarter. Land Legend and Circle of Fire. Akita Sushi next on the inside of Mostly Cloudy. A length and a half Zardozi with Every Hope on the inside of Fancy Man. A length away to Manzois,
Sharp and Smart, then Trust in You. Further back at the 1200 metres, Interpretation, 2 lengths to Warp Speed. Then came Valiant King, who's losing a little bit of ground, passed by the map. Then Kovalika, Positivity. Vauban has been shuffled back as this field string right out now at the 950. The leaders have put the foot down towards the back. Absurd, One Smooth Operator is about 20 off the lead. Then came Buckaroo about to get going from St George, and Sea King. Just Fine is the leader. Coming down towards the 700 metres by a length and a half to Land Legend. 2 lengths away, Circle of Fire, Akita Sushi. Zardozi next on the inside, waited with Fancy Man under pressure. Then came Mostly Cloudy, Manzois. Buckaroo sweeping up around the outside, about 6 off the lead, followed by Vauban. Land Legend goes to the front with Akita Sushi on the outside. Then Zardozi back behind those, Circle of Fire, Fancy Man, and from the long way back, Buckaroo. It's Akita Sushi. Zardozi a length away on the inside, wearing it down. Akita Sushi grabbed by Zardozi. Knight's Choice is coming through at any old price, and Warp Speed as well. Zardozi.
Number 3, no.
Warp Speed coming at it. Knight's Choice, Warp Speed, they hit the line. It's a photo finish. Knight's Choice, I reckon's one from Warp Speed in a photo. What a magnificent finish to the Cup. Zardozi in a photo.
There goes my money.
Akita Sushi, Absurd. Then Circle of Fire. Next to finish in the race, Land Legend, Fancy Man, Sharp and Smart, Kovalika. Sea King, Positivity, Trust in You, Manzois, One Smooth Operator. Interpretation, back behind those horses, Valiant King. Buckaroo, the map, Vauban, well back in the field, then towards the end, Mostly Cloudy, with also St George and Just Fine at the tail.
Good job on everyone who betted on the
Knight's
horses.
Choice is the winner. Robbie Dolan for John Simons and Sheila Laxon. It is a rank outsider. Knight's Choice has won the Lexus Melbourne Cup.
And Billy Slater, let's go.
Knight's Choice, Robbie Dolan, James McDonald.
Boys,
What on earth did we
yes,
just
more.
witness?
He's on
Very
goosebumps. I can't describe how happy I am for him. He's worked so hard for his life, and it's going to change his life. But 2 fantastic rides, first and second, unbelievable.
Michelle, brilliant finish there. Warp Speed looked like it had it. Akita Sushi was powering home. Zardozi performed exactly how expected.
Absolutely. There's so many
And number 3
chances
was
within the last 200 metres. We didn't know where to look. And that is just unbelievable. Didn't have the form lines. It's my extreme choice as sprinter. It's just unbelievable to think he's now won over at his 2-mile race.
Well, you heard it there from J-Mac. This is a life changer for Robbie Dolan, and he's with Billy Slater.
I'm with Melbourne Cup jockey Robbie Dolan. How's that sound?
Wow, pinch me, I think I'm dreaming.
This is your first winner in the Melbourne Cup Carnival, and just happens to be the biggest race in our calendar.
It's incredible.
Better than
I can't believe it. I don't even know what to say.
What about the run? You just put this horse to sleep, and you had the final crack
Oh,
at it.
nice.
It was a genuine
That's
run
good,
to
baby.
3,200.
I watched every Melbourne Cup for the last 40 years the other night, and I just thought my best chance is if I get him to stay the trip, and hopefully he can rattle on and quick enough and good sectionals that he can do on a good track.
It's only once a year.
Robbie, you're keeping it together pretty well for your first Melbourne Cup. You've been in Australia for 8 years from
Chances
Ireland.
were
You made the journey over here. This must have been a dream.
But number 3 was so close.
This is the biggest race in the world. And the
He
winner
was going
is
from
just
2nd to 3rd, and then he
incredible. My family
dropped.
here, my partner Christine, our little baby, Maisie. My dad flew over from Ireland, and now
What do you mean? Well, you're heading back on the cruise.
Well, you've gone from the jockey with a voice to the Melbourne Cup winning jockey. Go and enjoy it.
The Australian Indy
Under you, TJ.
Yeah, well, we've got one very happy trainer here in John Simons. Can you believe it? Yes. We wouldn't be in here if we didn't think we could. Well, that's right. I mean, you know, it's such a big field, so much work goes into it, and when it pays off in spades like that, how can you not be anything but over the moon?
Absolutely. What a great ride by Robbie. You know, he stayed in, he took the risk,
Never had the money
went
to
through the
travel.
pack. I was worried. And he got further back than we talked about, but great ride. What a thrill! What a thrill!
At what point was it? When the finish post came?
Oh, look, I was. You know, you work with these horses 24/7, and you know where you've got them, and you'd be disappointed if he didn't run a good race. And you know what position? Run top 5 in a race like this, you've got to walk away happy. To win it, it's a dream come true.
Where's Sheila?
She'll be partying somewhere. She's got all the kids have flown in from overseas to be.
I think you know
Hey,
it. I think
top
you know
3
it.
finishes. Let's go.
Get the Skylarks.
You're a superstar.
Imagine just someone grabbing his hand and pulling him off the horse.
Thank you. It was just awesome, amazing ride by Robbie.
John was saying that never in doubt, really. He always had faith in this horse.
He did, and he studied the race and how to ride him, and we didn't give him instructions, he just knew what to do.
What about you? 2 out of 2.
Well, I better stop there.
No, I don't think you can. It's just amazing, isn't it? I mean, does it bring it all back, the first one?
Oh, of course it does, and you know what's great? I love it being done for the Australians. You know, the Australians always done it, and Robbie's Australian now as well, so I'm thrilled to win the cup, and it's the People's Cup, and that's what it's all about.
Well, which people are involved in this?
It's just Cameron Bain, and the people who raced Midnight Pearl, the mother, they've got 10% as well, so it's just a small group of people, but it's, you know, I mean, they're just so thrilled, and it's so am I, of course.
Well, of course you are, and of course, you know, you've got a great team back home as well.
Yes, we have. You know, they've done a brilliant job while we've been away down here at Masson Lodge. And, you know, thanks to everybody at Masson Lodge, Liam McGee and Mark Player for letting us stay there. And Paul Cummings, you know, they've really helped us, and everybody's been so good there. So, you know, it's thanks to a whole heap of people that we've got here today.
And Masson Lodge does it again. Off the top of my head, I can't count how many Melbourne Cup winners have been prepared there, but what, it would have to be about 6, wouldn't it? 6 or 7?
I would say so. The Magic of Masterson, it's, you know, it is an incredible place, and I'm so glad that we've done this and been there and trained out of there. So fantastic.
How are you going to celebrate?
Quietly, initially.
No way.
No, obviously, when you win something like this, it takes a little while to register. So I mean, John's over the moon, and the owners are just.
So you can find Saturday if it was the only thing in an empty room.
Just say something to Robbie as he comes back to Scar here. I'm sure there's a message or two you'd like to deliver from him. John just having a chat now. What would you like to say to him?
A pink brim hat.
Robbie, well done. Not just a good singer.
He's out.
That was well done.
Oh, there you go. I'm sure you've got plenty of time a little later on to go through it all. But Sheila, congratulations. Robbie, well done, mate.
Oh, man. I think I'll be singing for the rest of my life after that. What the hell? Thank you so much. Thanks for sticking with me.
Hey.
Okay, Robbie's heading your way shortly, James, but John, Sheila, James, all the team up there at Macedon Lodge, this is a day to savour, that's for sure. And the night time, well, it's going to be something special.
You can only imagine. Thanks, TJ. Great story, both Robbie Dolan and, of course, co-trainer Sheila Laxon. Welcome back to the Melbourne Cup, Sheila. 23 years since training Ethereal to victory. She's back at the Cup and is now 2 from 2 with Knight's Choice today, saluting in a stunning, look at this finish, stunning finish.
What do I do? Do I keep streaming to show them the trophy?
That was an incredible finish. We have to talk about warp speed as well. The second place getter. I mean, it was as tight as a photo gets. Amazing effort from that horse to be second up off a Caulfield Cup flop to almost win a Melbourne Cup. So you feel some connections there, but let's focus on the winner because we've got a very special guest race.
We most certainly do. Robbie Dolan, he's jumped straight from weighing in up here as Connections celebrate, and you will be too, Robbie. Congratulations, you're a Melbourne Cup winner.
I feel like I'm going to wake up any minute. Can you pinch me, mate? Jesus Christ.
It was sheer joy watching these two who know you so well do so well out there. Run us through it.
Thank you. It's one of them, like, I've never ridden in this race before, so I didn't know what to expect, but I feel like I've ridden in it 10 times because I've ran the race over in my head before I got here. It's panned out exactly as I thought it would. I thought I'd be a pair closer, but they went quick. I just decided to ride him for a look because I know he's got a good turn of foot. What a training performance.
That finish. We'll be watching replays of that for years to come. How did you do it?
Look, you can't do it without the train. Like Sheila and John, like they were so confident in this horse even before he got to this race, and a lot of people doubted them. And to be honest, I didn't. I really liked his run the other day at Bendigo, and he hit the line really well and was unlucky not to be placed. And I don't even know what to say. I just can't believe it.
Well,
my dad here, it's just mental.
And now your dad, he surprised you the other day too, didn't he?
He flew in. I woke up Sunday morning come down to the kitchen and he was standing in the kitchen. I couldn't believe it. You know, win, lose or draw, it was a great day for me, but to win it with him here, with my little daughter there, Maisie, and my partner Christine, I'm going to cry again, Jesus Christ.
That's what it's all about, that's why we're here. And now, in history, in the books, you sit alongside these two champions.
Man, like, we got here earlier, we just watched James ride a couple of winners, and, you know, she's got a bleeding movie, you know what I mean? It's just incredible. I just can't believe it. I just don't even know what to say anymore.
All right, now, from this chopper shot, I'd love to pick the minds of Michelle and James here as well. We've found you here. Talk us through it.
Yeah, I sort of... There wasn't enough room for me to come out, so I decided to cut the corner. I heard Karen McAvoy was giving me a call along the inside. I initially would have went for the run that he went for. He was going a little bit better than me. Once my horse spotted the gap, and he sort of changed leads, and he just sort of picked up on me. Once I pulled the stick through, he found another gear again, and he's only a small little horse, but he gives his all every start, and that's half the battle with him, I think. And he's proved a lot of people wrong.
Look at that, J-Mac. What are you seeing there?
Not only you've won the Melbourne Cup, you've done it with one of the best rides I've ever seen in the Melbourne Cup, coming from that far back. And it must have been an incredible feeling sidling up to Billy Slater.
Oh, man, it's just... I knew I won, but that short head, it felt like a lifetime hacking around to Billy Slater to see if I won or not. I even said to him, did I win? And he was like, man, you won by half a length. I was like, all right.
Did you go numb? It's a weird feeling, isn't it?
It's funny, I said to Willow behind the barriers, he said, oh, I really wanted to meet Ronan Keaton. And I said, if you ride the winner, you can meet Ronan Keaton. And he pulled up beside me after the race. He's like, I guess you're going to meet Ronan Keaton.
Just got your ticket right there. Well done.
How do you rate what you saw out there with that finish today, Michelle, having done this yourself so brilliantly on Prince of Penzance?
Just on that overhead shot, just remarkable. You didn't miss a beat. Everything was smooth, absolutely perfectly done. You don't win a Melbourne Cup by fluke. You never made any contact with another runner. He just flowed beautifully and amazing. This horse is bred to be a sprinter, and he's just won our greatest 2-mile race. So you've been a huge part in that, and just congratulations to a superb ride.
Thank you. If he never wins another race again for the rest of his life, it doesn't matter.
How's the old man going to go tonight in the town?
Lads, I don't know where we're going to end up. Supposed to be riding at Ipswich on Thursday. I don't know if I'm there.
Who's the better partier out of you two?
How chuffed are you, Dad? Yeah, come on over. Let's bring the family in. We've got the whole squad up here. You can share the mic. There you go. J-Mac hands it over.
I think you've probably seen enough of me today.
No, never. Tell me about your boy.
Oh, so proud, so proud. Some kid. Hey, what about the horse, but, huh? Good horse.
Makes the long trip worthwhile even more, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm over the moon. I bred a Melbourne Cup winner.
There you go. He's a Melbourne Cup winning sire. The stallion fees are gone up, I reckon.
Yeah.
And Mum and Bub here too as well. That makes it even more special, yeah?
Yeah, it's just incredible, you know.
Thanks, Christine.
Christine does everything for me, and little Maisie, I was rushing around trying to get ready for the Melbourne Cup this morning, and she's watching her iPad and just oblivious to everything, and it's just crazy.
Can you appreciate when you're out there, I mean, pre-race, just how big this is? The aerial shots we were showing, almost 100,000 here on the most beautiful day, on the biggest stage in your sport.
Incredible. Myself and Mark Duplessis and Ronnie Stewart walked up the straight about an hour ago, and I was just like, what the hell? This is nothing like I've ever seen before. And to win it is just crazy. Where's my trophy, actually?
You get it soon in the presentation.
I'm afraid to touch it.
Well, the Melbourne Cup is yours. You're not too far away from being able to hold it up, so congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank
well
you.
done. And what a great family affair this is. Simply brilliant. This is why we love sport. This is why we love horse racing. And great to have such emotional scenes here on the biggest day of them all, Lexus Melbourne Cup Day, where today the winner, in amazing fashion, Knight's Choice for Robbie Dolan and the Simons Laxon stable, right here on a picture-perfect day at Flemington. Stay with us.
Yes.
If now we finish, we'll be able to see more. Alright, play some more music and words and stream while we wait for the ad.
Shop in store or online.
The 2024 Lexus Melbourne Cup, run and won in the most stunning fashion. Robbie Dolan aboard Knight's Choice, and emotional scenes here at Flemington after the 3,200 metres. A real family affair and a popular choice amongst the racing fraternity. And these are the scenes you're here for. Racing at its absolute best as Connections celebrates a win in the biggest race of them all. Flemington's some scene today as Knight's Choice salutes in the end ahead of Warp Speed, who was finishing with a flurry, Akita Sushi and Zardozi. So how did it all shape up from a punting perspective today? Of course, a lot of the fancies finishing out of the placings, and Knight's Choice, they're not Michelle Payne, Prince of Penzance odds, but pretty juicy nonetheless. Ahead of Warp Speed, Akita Sushi, rounding out the trifecta as we head to the presentation.
I love that whole statue. I just realised my mic has been muted this time.
Of the 2024 Lexus Melbourne Cup. My name is Eddie Maguire. It's my honour to be here today to officially hand over the magnificent Loving Cup, the 2024 Lexus Melbourne Cup trophy, to the winning connections of Knight's Choice. Joining me here today, Her Excellency, the Honourable Sam Mostyn AC, Governor-General of the Commonwealth of Australia. Her Excellency, Professor, the Honourable Margaret Gardner AC, Governor of Victoria. The Honourable Jacinta Allen MP, the Premier of Victoria. Mr Neil Wilson, Chairman of the Victoria Racing Club. Mr John Pappas, Lexus Australia Chief Executive. And the winning connections of Knight's Choice. Owner Representative Cameron Bain, good on you Cameron. The trainer John Simons, and for the second time in Melbourne Cup history, Sheila Laxon. And all the way from County Kildare, the eyes were on the Irish, but we might have looking at the wrong one. Ladies and gentlemen, amazing ride by the jockey Robbie Dolan. Robbie's father, Bobby, arrived on Friday and was part of Dermot Weld's team when Vintage Crop and Media Puzzle won, so tremendous connections back to the old country and to Australia. Robbie, you were absolutely magnificent. The Lexus Melbourne Cup is one of the most iconic sporting trophies in the world. It is valued at $750,000, 3.8 kilograms of gold, known as the Loving Cup. Its design symbolises the relationship between the jockey, the trainer and the owner. The Cup is also known as the People's Cup due to the magnificent engagement in hundreds of communities across the globe, from Australia to New Zealand, from Japan to Hong Kong, from Ireland to Great Britain and France. The magnificent horse was bred by the Elswick stud. Congratulations to everybody involved. And this year, in honouring and celebrating Knight's Choice, they will receive an English leather head collar with engraved gold-plated plaque to wear with pride. It now gives me great pleasure to call on John Pappas, Lexus Australia Chief Executive, to come forward. And John, before you make the presentations, congratulations to you, because it's been a huge celebration for Lexus this year.
Thank you, Eddie. Yep, we're very proud. 22 years a partner of the VRC, and we're just very privileged to be involved in such an iconic event like the Lexus Melbourne Cup.
Mate, it has been fantastic. Lexus, first-class car, a first-class event today, mate. It has been absolutely magnificent.
Absolutely, mate. It's all about delivering amazing experiences at Lexus, and look at this at Flemington, Eddie. It's just amazing.
Good on you, John. Here is the opportunity for you now. I'd like to call forward Her Excellency the Governor-General Sam Mostyn to officially present the 2024 Lexus Melbourne Cup to Cameron Bain, who arrived today from China at 7 o'clock because he thought his horse was a chance to win the Melbourne Cup. Quick, 7 o'clock this morning, you flew in from China. You're going to fly out tonight with the Melbourne Cup in your hand luggage. How good's that?
No, I think, Eddie, I'm just going to enjoy it with all the friends and family. It's been a great day and just still hasn't sunk in.
Good on you, buddy. Congratulations. John, if I could call John Pappas forward, Lex Australia Chief Executive, to present the trophy to John Simon and Sheila Laxon, the winning trainers of Knight's Choice.
A pink dress. Oh my god, I love that.
John, quickly, John. Oh, here we go. Get that shot. John, what does it mean to you quickly, mate?
Well, this is the pinnacle of all pinnacles, and we've just won the Melbourne Cup. I think we might be the first Queenslanders, or are we Victorians go on Queensland come back? I don't know, but he's the first Queenslander, I'm pretty sure, that's won the Melbourne Cup.
Sheila, you are the first official woman to train the winner of the Melbourne Cup of Ethereal in 2001.
Crazy.
What does this moment feel like for you?
Fantastic. We've got fabulous owners. We've had lots of help on the way, you know, Masson Lodge, everybody there. There's people back home, and the most special moment for me is that my son John and my daughter Lucy came over with their children, and unfortunately Roger and Craig couldn't be here, but it's just such an amazing experience to share it with them.
Good on you, Sheila. Congratulations. Well done, John. Absolutely sensational performance.
I'd just like to thank all our staff back up at the Sunshine Coast before we go, because they've done a mighty job while we've been gone, and we can't do it without you, and we need that support. And I hope this makes it all feel very important. Thank you.
Good on you, John. Well done, buddy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the stories of the year, as I asked John Pappas, the Lexus Chief Executive, to step forward and present the Harry White Whip to Robbie Dolan, the winning jockey of Knight's Choice. Robbie, you said to me earlier today on Nine's Wide Water Sport that if you won the Melbourne Cup, you'd give up. What's going on next, mate?
No, I won't be giving up. I come back on my word. That feeling was too good. We'll have to try and get another one next year, I reckon. What do you reckon?
Have you got a song for us, mate?
Tell you what, I'll be singing tonight after a few beers.
You sang horses in the preamble to the Cox Plate a couple of years back. Now you are the Melbourne Cup winning jockey. Tell me what this means to you in what has been an amazing transformation for you and your wife and your daughter coming to Australia.
Oh, just amazing. You know, it's a lot of people doubted this little horse as well. You know what I mean? Doubt me now.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winning jockey, Robbie Dolan. Please congratulate the winning connections of Knight's Choice, the winner of the 2024 Lexus Melbourne Cup. Hip, hip! Hip, hip! Hip, hip!
I'm proud of already left the Melbourne Cup. He's not famous anymore. He's already gone back on
a special moment for all involved with Knight's Choice, and what a finish it was here at Flemington to claim the Lexus Melbourne Cup in 2024. There were some obvious storylines that could have come out of this race, but not many.
Mika, you just joined me on the end of finishing Melbourne Cup and ending my stream. Oh god, Mika. He's okay. Yeah. But I am going to raid off onto someone. So let's see who I can raid off onto. You too, Mika. We'll talk to you later. Love you. Mwah. Oh, God. Crazy Mika. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see who I can raid off onto. I'm just gonna probably end the stream short then. There's no one I can raid out onto, but I may not be streaming tomorrow. I have no idea. But thank you for all who has joined, and the amount of viewers that I just saw that raised up to like 50, like holy shit. So many Aussies, holy hell. But yes, I will be back tomorrow for another stream, maybe. And then I'll be gone for a week to see my partner once he's back. But yes, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you later.